The Amex Blue Cash Preferred card, is this the best cashback credit card? I think so, and I'm gonna try to convince you of that in today's video. So let's check out Amex's website and learn more about the card. So the one downside to this credit card is the annual fee, but there's no annual fee in the first year. Then it's $95 for the second year and beyond. You get $300 additional cash back if you spend $3,000 in the first 6 months, so $500 per month times 6 months. Scrolling down further, it's 0% APR for the first 12 months on purchases. And then these cashback categories are where the card really stands out. So 6% cashback on groceries up to $6,000. So that's $500 per month or around $115 per week. So if you're spending that amount of money on groceries, so $6,000 times 6% is $360. So that more than makes up for the annual fee of this credit card. Moving on from there, you have streaming. So think Netflix, Spotify, Disney Plus, HBO Max, I think it is. There's a bunch of things that you could be spending money on here. Maybe it's another $100 a month you have on streaming, times 6% is another $6 per month cash back. 3% on transit, such as parking tolls, Uber, Lyft, trains, buses, any type of public transit. Then from there, you get 3% cash back on gas. So what I recommend doing is having a 2% cash back credit card, such as the Wells Fargo Active Cash card. I have a video about that. I'll link to it above right here. That can be kind of your floor for your spending. So anything that is not one of these categories, you would use a 2% cash back card. Then you could use this card for these 4 categories. Then you can add an additional cashback credit cards that have high cashback in certain categories after having this card as well as a 2% cashback card. In my best cashback cards for 2022 video, I put together a hypothetical budget that looks something like this and started adding in different credit cards to figure out how much cashback I could get in every single one of the best combinations. If it's 1 card, 2 card, 3 cards, 4 cards, or 5 cards, they all included this credit card. If we just take a look at that really quick, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so here is the Amex Blue Cash Preferred card. So you can see 6% on groceries, 3% gas stations, 6% on streaming, and then 3% on transit. So that with this budget, even taking out the $95 annual fee. So in the first year, you would get the whole $720 in cash back. And then in the second year and beyond, it would be $625 after taking out the $95 annual fee. And then I started combining different cashback credit cards. And you can see with 2 different cards, you can earn the most cash back with the Amex Blue Cash Preferred card and the Chase Freedom Unlimited card. Moving on further, for 3 cards, I use the Amex Blue Cash Preferred, the Chase Freedom Flex, and the Wells Fargo Active Cash. For 4 cards, you can see still using the Amex Blue Cash Preferred. And then this was the most cash back you could earn using 5 different credit cards, where I was earning 4.1% cash back, even taking into consideration the $95 annual fee with this budget. So the Amex Blue Cash Preferred card is a standout for groceries as well as streaming, and 3% cash back for public transit or for gas stations also is really, really high. So there are several cards where you could get 5% cash back, such as the Citi Custom Cash card, the US Bank Cash Plus card, but those are also in certain categories. So if you have spending in a bunch of different categories, like I did with this budget where I was using 5 different cards, I was using those cards that have 5% cash back in other categories. And I was basically using the Amex Blue Cash Preferred card in the 4 categories where they have 6 or 4% cash back. So I spent a bunch of time putting together that spreadsheet for the best cashback credit cards videos. And it was hard to create anything that came even close in terms of the amount of cash back that you could generate for this budget without using the Amex Blue Cash Preferred card. So if you spend money on groceries, gas, streaming, or public transit, you probably want to check out this card. So that's why I recommend getting the Amex Blue Cash Preferred card. If I convince you that you should apply for this credit card, I'll put a link down below in the description where you can sign up. If you want to see what other cards I combined with the Amex Blue Cash Preferred card to earn over 4% cash back overall on the spending of that hypothetical budget, check out the video right here. Hope to see you in another video. Bye-bye.